Hey, hey, wake up. Shit, it's okay. It's just me. I'm here. You were having a nightmare, weren't you? I could tell by the way you were tossing and turning. I didn't want to wake you up too suddenly, but it looked like you were getting really upset. I'm sorry. It must have been a really bad one. Here, come closer. It's okay. I got you now. You're safe. You're awake. And whatever it was, it can't hurt you here. It was just a dream. Alright? Nothing more. Now, you seem to still be a little bit panicked, so breathe with me, okay? Just nice and slow. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I don't like seeing you like this. You don't deserve to feel scared or stressed. And it's so unfair that nightmares seem to come out of nowhere like that. Do you want to talk about it? Sometimes it helps to get it off your chest. You don't have to, though. If you just want to sit here in silence, that's okay too. Whatever makes you feel better. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah? You want to try talking about it? Okay. Tell me what happened. You don't have to rush through it. Take your time. Mm-hmm. I see. Wow. That sounds terrifying. No wonder you were tossing and turning so much. I can't imagine how real that must have felt for you. Nightmares have a way of making everything feel so vivid. Like you're actually trapped inside them. And even though you're awake now, that lingering fear, it sticks around, doesn't it? But listen to me. None of that was real. You're here now with me. You're not in that dream anymore. Whatever you saw, whatever happened, it's gone. You're safe. How about this? Let's try something together, okay? I want you to focus on where you are right now. Look around. See? There's nothing here but us. No shadows lurking in the corners. No danger. Just the two of us in this room. Can you feel the blanket around you? It's soft, right? And warm. That's real. You're safe under this blanket. And I'm right next to you. Can you feel my hand? Yeah, there. You're not alone. You're grounded here, in the present. We're far away from whatever that dream was. And I promise, nothing from it can follow you here. I bet you think I sound a little silly right now, huh? But grounding yourself like this really helps. It reminds you what's real. Especially when everything feels so mixed up in your head. You still feel a little shaken up? That's okay. I understand. Nightmares can leave you feeling like you're still in danger, even long after you've woken up. But I'm gonna help you through this, alright? We're in this together. You don't have to go through it alone. Let's try something else. Close your eyes for a moment. No, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'll be right here the whole time. Just close your eyes and try to take a few deep breaths with me. Let's do it together. Okay, so now breathe in. Hold it. And out. That was good. And breathe in. Hold it. And out. There you go. Now once more. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. How about now? You feeling a little better? Breathing can do wonders for calming your mind and body. When we're scared, we tend to hold our breath without even realizing it. And that just makes everything feel so much worse. But you're doing great. It's okay to be scared, you know? It doesn't make you weak or anything like that. We all get scared sometimes. And I'm really proud of you for talking about it. For letting me help. You're stronger than you think. Now, why don't we go lie back down? I'll stay with you as long as you need. We can just relax here together. It's late, and you deserve to rest without those bad dreams coming back. You know, I get nightmares too sometimes. They're always different, but the feeling is the same. That panic, that sense of being trapped, it's awful. I remember when I was a kid, I had this reoccurring nightmare where I was being chased by something I could never quite see. I'd be running and running and running, but no matter how fast I went, I could never escape it. Every time I'd wake up in a cold sweat, my heart racing, feeling like it was still right behind me. But it was never real. Just like your nightmare isn't real. It's just our minds playing tricks on us while we sleep. I've found that sometimes the best way to shake off a nightmare is to replace it with something good. So, how about we think of something nice together? A good memory. Something that makes you feel safe and happy. It doesn't have to be anything big, just a moment that brings you peace. That's a lovely one. I can see why that memory makes you feel good. It sounds like such a perfect moment. Hold on to that feeling for a while. Let it push the bad dreams further and further away until it's just gone. You're doing well. You're safe here. I'm right beside you. Nothing's gonna hurt you. Do you remember that time we stayed up way too late binge watching that show you love? We were supposed to watch just a couple of episodes, but we got so into that before we knew it. The sun was coming up. I still can't believe we watched the whole season in one night. But it was worth it. Just seeing how happy you were. I swear, I'll never forget that laugh of yours. Every time something funny happened, your eyes would light up. And you'd just let out the most infectious laugh. It made me so happy. Let's hold on to that too. Those little moments where everything feels right. I want you to fill your mind with them. So there's no room for the bad stuff. There's no space for fear when you're surrounded by joy. You're safe, you're calm, and you're here with me. You know, it's completely normal to have nightmares every once in a while. It's just your brain trying to work through things. Sometimes it takes our worries or stresses and turns them into these strange, frightening stories. But that's all they are. Just stories. They can't actually harm you. And whatever it was that your mind was trying to show you, it's over now. We've left it behind. You want to try and sleep again? You don't have to if you're not ready. We can just talk for a little while if you need to. But if you're feeling a little more relaxed, maybe we could try to drift off together. I'll stay right here and I'll watch over you. Not in a creepy way though, just to make sure you're okay. You're going to be okay. Just close your eyes and focus on your breathing again. Just breathe in, hold, and out. There's no rush. Just relax yourself. Feel the weight of the blanket. Feel the warmth. Let that comfort you. Let it remind you that you're safe. If you start to feel scared again, just reach out. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. And you're not alone. Not now. Not ever. I'm proud of you, you know, trusting me. For letting me help. You're strong. Even when you don't feel like it. And you're going to get through this. I know. I'm rambling a bit. But that's because I care about you. I just want you to feel safe and loved. Because you are. Good night. Sweet dreams this time, okay? I'll be right here if you need me.